Hello, my Libra Node Notes. Thank you all so much for coming for your spring reading. So this reading is going to be covering out the whole spring, and I'll see you in Leo season for your next updates. I figured that this will be a great way of predicting the future for you, allowing yourself to see what's coming at you and what you're really dealing with for this spring, so you make better decisions and probably fix things and not go the route if it's not the greatest of routes, right? Or something that's going to keep you out of whack or whatever. It's just about being aware and being ahead of yourself, isn't it? Always, and that is more empowering. So I feel like this is a better way of me doing this Node Note, because Node Note is something that, you know, since you are embodying, it is something that you need to like give time to develop. And that helps when you know what's coming and you can readjust yourself as well. So though this gives me a little room to do certain things in my life, rearrange as Spirit takes me through this journey of being of service, helping me out, but it's also helping you out if you think about it. Instead of being told something every month, I feel like with this 3-month period, it allows you to grow, and you're ready for a new reading, and you have a whole new perception. Besides, things happen in seasons anyway, so you know, it's like micromanaging is not helping anybody. You know, that's kind of how I'm looking at it, you know. So I'm learning, I'm growing, becoming wiser in how I want to put my energy out there and how helpful I want to be. Sometimes you could be helping people, but you're overdoing it, or you are actually becoming a stumbling block, and they are not focusing on allowing people to grow. So that's kind of also what I'm saying. You know, some help can be suffocating and can hold you back from thinking for yourself, and that's kind of something that is all part of this energy that I'm trying to loosen up, so that we're getting a better look at our life purpose, because it is not us, it's something that the soul is adjusting to. So it's not that easy. Okay, it takes time for new energies to really become what it's meant to be. So, oh, this candle is acting funny. Oh, I think it's melting from the other end. Anyway, it's all good. Maybe that means you're burning out, you're overdoing things, you're burning yourself out from all angles. But it's already 3 minutes, so let's see, Spirit, what is going on for my Libra Node Notes for the Aries season, please. Woo! Da, da, da. Are we taking all this? Lordy. I don't think so. It is too much. Oh no. Alright, Spirit, let's try this again. My Libra Node Notes. Sorry about this. What is going on with Libra Node Notes during this Aries season, please, Spirit? Aries season, what's going on? Okay. Aries season, what's going on with Libra Node Notes? Okay. I like that. One more, Spirit. One more card for Libra Node Notes. Okay, thank you. Alright, so the King of Forces, which is to me like you, accepting healing, but also stepping into your divine purpose as a healer. A lot of you Libra Node Notes are meant to be healers. Archangel Raphael upside down. Oh no, this is Michael. So Michael upside down to me is telling me that there's issues with protection here, lacking clarity, not holding your own emotions in an upright way, you know, like allowing anger to overtake you. But I'm also hearing some of you are not feeling very protected at this time. It's like Maybe your wounds are vulnerable. Maybe it's based on this healing going on here. But this is you here, standing in your power here, accepting yourself for what's going on. But then there is some, oh man, let me turn this cards upside down. Something to do with, no, I don't want to speak ahead of myself. Let me pull what's going to happen in the Taurus season, then I'll have a better clarification here, because I need to think a little bit. Spirit, what's going to be happening in the Taurus season for the Libra North Nodes? Oh, so during the the Taurus season, there's a lot of reflection going on, you thinking deeply about things, you feeling like you're not ready for the season, you're being feeling like you're out of alignment with what is going on around you. You're disconnecting from, getting higher knowledge. But then you find yourself again and you start to listen more by actually introspecting and looking at yourself, seeing the roles that you've played, in your own life, how you've allowed your ego to push you to a certain space, okay? But this could also mean that you realize that someone around you is behaving out of their ego, because right next to that you have the Two of Roses, which is like the Two of Hearts, and you both are not sitting there. So I feel like this, underneath this, is really about a relationship situation that has got you in your head, that you're stressing about, that you're starting to look at yourself, making sure that you didn't behave out of your ego, or you're starting to feel like that person is behaving out of their ego because you decided to tap in, allow yourself to go through healing, even though you don't feel protected during the Aries season, but you allow yourself to go through healing and start listening in to what is going on with your higher self and looking at yourself in the mirror in a way, all right, through reflection and having deeper understanding. You're trying to gain more understanding about someone that you love in your life during the Taurus season. But then I feel like you see yourself in a place where you realize that you acted out of ego, or you just seeing that person as that person that's acting out of ego around you. Okay, so what's going on with the guys? I feel like it's you guys. I'm gonna give it to you guys. I feel like Archangel Raphael steps in during the Gemini season to continue with this heart healing. So this healing is connected to this relationship that these angels are working on your behalf. Raphael, the divine physician, comes in to help you heal your emotional wounds. Archangel Raphael steps in also in Gemini season to continue healing your heart chakra, and besides this healing that's going on with your love situation and your compassion and how you feel about yourself, there's also something happening, which is you feeling like, you gain your strength during this season. Though you start to gain your backbone again, because you've gone through a lot of healing from Aries to Gemini season. Okay, there's a lot of healing and introspection and reflection, tapping into your psychic power to have deeper understanding of this relationship that is actually on your mind, that you're getting the healing from. At this point you gain so much power and strength, and you can start to see the light. Okay, but then you also go through this period where you realize that there are some elements to your destiny that you really don't know. Things are not adding up in your destiny. Okay, it could be pertaining to this person or it may not, but there are people that are not doing what they're supposed to do in your life because they're not doing their divine path and contract with you. Okay, So things are not coming together the way you think it's supposed to be on your destiny path. So there are some missing pieces on your destiny path, and you become more aware of it during Gemini season. Okay. Someone is supposed to come into your life that is taking their good old time and not even moving. They are not even moving. They are moving so slow. All right, let's look at Cancer season. Spirit, what is happening? Libra North Nodes during the Cancer season. What is happening to Libra North Nodes during the Cancer season, Spirit? What is coming to Libra North Nodes during the Cancer season? Okay. What is happening to Libra North Nodes during the Cancer season, Spirit? What is happening to... Okay, one more for me. Oh, quite a bit here. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have balance upside down. Out of balance. You're not in balance still. The King of Straws. Now you're thinking more on what you need to be doing, what actions you need to be taking. Some of you may be deciding to work with others. But these people that you may be trying to work with, or at your job, they may be giving you a hard time. Okay, they may be giving you a hard time. Alright, you may have lost some of your video there because I didn't see how it got cut off, but hopefully it makes sense when we connect it. But definitely for the Cancer season, I see that you are thinking about time that has passed and all that you've done and the time you've wasted. Okay, you're in your head a lot, you're thinking a lot, trying to analyze the situation, which may pertain to this relationship or your job in general. I feel like you're really thinking deep about yourself and your life and where you're going. A lot of you, this thinking is connected to your job, where you work. Okay, if you're a business owner, you're thinking that you may need to hire somebody or work with other people to help you to move forward and understand what is being holding you back from moving forward, which in a way is you feel like it's karmic. It's not that you feel, it is like a karmic situation that probably was affecting not just your relationships but also your work life, where you are not moving forward. You feel like you're not moving forward. Okay, and so this happens here because of this imbalance, which is at the bottom of everything during this Cancer season. Okay, you may be facing some form of you may have to go in front of your bosses at your job to explain a situation, or like to answer for yourself, or to solve a situation, or like maybe you have ideas and you get scrutinized for it, or they give you a hard time, meanwhile they need you, or stuff like that. Something to have to do with confrontation and difficulties at your job, your bosses at your job, that you're thinking about and you're dealing with during this season. But those of you who have your business and stuff, I feel like you are trying to get investors, or you're trying to work with some people, but these people are really difficult once you sit down to talk to them during this Cancer season. You realize how complicated things are and how they try to be difficult with whoever you're trying to work with. Okay, because you're trying to solve a situation that is not moving forward in your life. Either it be the romantic situation or this job situation that you feel like you're not moving forward because it's like nothing is going your way, and it's because part of this energy is karmic. It started from past life. If it's a relationship, you and this person have been caught up in a cycle of repeating negative energy, karmic partner. Okay, by the end of the day, what happens is that also in Cancer season, you step more into meditating and starting to prepare yourself, knowing that you are someone that other people are waiting on. Because I already told you guys that this divine physician is also a healer. So some of you are also healers, and so you've been working on that and you're dealing with that. Okay, and so you just step back into that and preparing yourself and start practicing by the end of the Cancer season, so you can gain back your balance and let go of all the time that you've wasted trying to realign you know, with yourself and your destiny. Okay, now let's go ahead and look at what is hidden, Spirit. What is hidden that from the Libra notes that you want them to know at this time? Now I'm hearing that you guys need to realize that your life purpose is really surrounding relationships. You're gaining more, you know, knowledge and growing spiritually through relationships. So you need to understand that, you know, relationships are going to push you through the ringer, but it is in alignment with you to learn from relationships, partnerships, and people, period. Okay, so what is hidden from you is that you're overcoming and releasing yourself from someone that you couldn't trust, a deceitful person. This could be connected to your relationship, like I said, or, you know, working in an environment that you're feeling like someone is backstabbing you, which may pertain to what may happen, be unfolding, that you finally face the panel during the Cancer season here. But this person gets eliminated because it's upside down. So it's something that comes to surface, or you start to realize that someone is deceiving you too. Alright, that you can't trust around you. You get to know who that person is, and you get to realize that, hey, you need to bring yourself in balance. It's a lot of imbalance here. Don't forget, the Libra is also about balancing the scales within yourself, your emotional being, and also karmic energy. You know, things that have been going right for you, starting to go right for you, all that is part of the Libra energy that you guys are embodying. And here again, you have the Healer of Ages. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing that there is a lot of healing coming to you. At the bottom of the deck, you have 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael, repeated twice. The angel is really working on healing you with this romantic situation that I think you need to walk away from, or you just walked away from. Okay, and bringing you back into balance so you can become happy again. Okay, so you can actually step into financial opportunities that are coming for you. That's what I'm seeing here, because you have the Healer of Ages again. So you're going through healing. You are probably a healer yourself. You're gaining back your balance and working on balancing your energies out, so you're not overexerting yourself and not allowing yourself to receive here. Someone deceptive is around you, and you start to realize who they are. It comes into the open here. So that's what you need to, that's what's hidden from you. I like that. That's revelation right there. All right, Spirit, what do the Libra nodes need to know about their destiny path at this time? What do the Libra nodes need to know about the destiny path? Okay, time to make a decision. I feel some of you are still trying to make a decision on this person that you feel they may be acting out of ego, or this deceptive person here. Spirit is saying that you need to trust your own intuition, because it's telling you the right thing, and you need to get back into studying. Alright, some of you, your destiny path has to do with you studying new information and becoming knowledgeable so you can heal people or heal yourself. Or your career involves you researching a lot and being in the education system or reading a lot. Okay, Spirit is also saying that you have a lot of options here. You just need to have strength here. Some of you is connected to music that you need to continuously practice, and some of you are really here to be that light and love for others, right? Which is the healer. Okay, so that's what the Libra nodes need to know right now on their destiny path. Okay, let's look at the obstacle that you may be facing during. Actually, I want to use the other deck. Let's look at the obstacle that you'll be facing during the spring season. Like, you need to know more, right? You definitely need to know more. What obstacle are you facing? Libra nodes facing on their destiny path during this spring season, Spirit? What obstacle are the Libra nodes facing? Oh, all this fell out, but this showed up, so I'm going to keep it like that. Somebody is being sneaky. Somebody is not being honest, because look, when I parted here, the King of Swords showed up. Okay, somebody is being sneaky, and somebody cannot be trusted. Somebody constantly gets into battles, and you need to walk away from them. You can't trust them. You got to leave an old situation behind. It could be marriage, or it could be old ways of believing, things that you believe about yourself, okay? But you have to stand truthful and speak your truth when it comes to this situation, okay? So that's the obstacle. A liar, a deceptive person being repeated again. 5 of Swords plus a deceptive person coming into clarity here. So definitely your obstacle is having someone you can't trust around you, someone that lies to you, that also causes chaos all the time here, okay? All right, Spirit, what's the solution? The solution is for you to focus on getting your finances and get out of your head. You are in your own head. This is a situation where you are trapped in your own thinking, okay? It is how you're feeling about this. It's not real. Whatever it is, you're doing this to yourself, where you're not allowing yourself to walk away from things, and you need to protect yourself. It's in your head, okay? But Spirit definitely wants you to focus on gaining some financial stability here, and you getting out of your own way to make that happen by getting out of your head and overthinking and trapping yourself back into a karmic cycle that is not healthy for you, okay? Protecting your energy also, okay? All right, let's move on from that and move to the actions that you need to be taking at this time, okay? What actions do the Libra North Nodes need to be focused on during the spring season, Spirit? What should they be focused on during the spring season, Spirit? What should the Libra North Nodes be focused on during the spring season? Okay. You need to believe in yourself. You need to... Spirit wants you to stop overthinking things. Spirit wants you to stop getting angry and trying to snap at everybody in your path. Spirit wants you to believe in yourself. Spirit wants you to cut out anybody that's causing you conflict and indecision and making you feel angry. And focus more on what you desire in your life and appreciate the good things that are happening for you. Spirit wants you to focus on that, okay? And making also peace with anybody that's causing this deceptive energy and this conflict within yourself. That's what Spirit wants you to take action. Cut out someone or anything that is holding you back, okay? That's the action here, okay? Because for you, it always has to do with somebody on your destiny path most of the time. Okay? It's connected to somebody. Alright, Spirit. What energy do the Libra North Nodes need to embody during the spring season to keep them in alignment with their life purpose, please? What energy or skills do they need to embody, the Libra North Nodes? Please, Spirit. Thank you. How to shuffle these things, and I'm gonna keep this one. Oh, it's a couple of them, so I'm gonna take what's there. Underneath the deck is the tear. Some of you need to just heal, allow your healing to take place. You need to cry it out. So I have understanding deeper spiritual knowledge here. Gnosis here is you digging deep into gnosis. Not looking at things on the surface here. Understand the deeper meaning to things, and things that you would, the way you're thinking about things that you normally do needs to change. All right, you need to understand that you are a mystic, and a mystic is always transforming. All right, it's always transforming and can always see things and should always look at things from different angles. Okay, a mystic is wise and goes through a lot of transformation, is what I'm trying to say. You need to use your inner vision, your third eye, to really oversee what is going on and allow your mind to explore different ways of solving your issues. It's almost like you need to take charge of your life here also with the Father energy. So what does the Father do? The Father protects, the Father takes action, the Father is nourishing themselves and providing. And so with the split here in this card, is making me feel like you need to find balance in this aspect within yourself, where knowing what you need to take actions on and how to control your masculine energy within yourself, so you don't burst out in anger, so you behave in a way that, you know, it's respectful, or like it's respectful as a father, dealing with situations from a higher perspective, with the gnosis and the mystic here. Okay, so using your psychic abilities to figure things out and really evaluating situation from a father's point of view is what I'm seeing here. All right, that is the skill, the like a typical energy that I'm seeing here for you, that spirit needs you to embody. Let's look at your destiny helper before we look at the blessings coming to you. My angels, what destiny helper is coming towards the Libra North Nodes, please? What's the destiny helper coming in for the Libra North Nodes during the spring season? What's the destiny helper coming? Okay. Celebration about what? Out with the old, in with the new. So you're going to be celebrating letting go of something that was toxic, that was not helping you. Oh, there's another card underneath there. And you have a lot to celebrate. And then you have the spiritual teacher underneath it. Didn't I tell you guys are the embodying the mystic energy and the gnosis, which means you are really a spiritual healer and a teacher, which we got, right? And it's emphasizing that it's either a spiritual teacher is coming and teaching you and saying things that you need to hear at this time, or you're definitely a spiritual teacher that you are embodying this energy. All right, and I feel like this becomes more prominent in your life because you are the Buddha preparing here, is a spiritual teacher preparing spiritually to be of help to people that need them. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you are spiritual teachers and you're stepping into that power as well. But it's becoming more, it will become more prominent to you, and more like you focus more on that when you eliminate someone you don't trust around you. Could be a marriage partner or anything that we talked about. Okay, and you're going to be celebrating the fact that you know, overcome this difficult situation. This is really amazing here. Out with the old, in with the new, and new beginnings coming for you, where you step more into your spiritual gifts and alignments here. Wow. Okay, my Libra notes. Let's look at the blessings coming in for you for the spring season. So the destiny helper is you helping yourself, or a spiritual teacher that comes in and says things to you, or that you watch even here on YouTube, that helps you to overcome and get through what's been going on in your life that's been holding you back. Okay, all right. What is the blessing that the Libra nodes will be receiving during the spring spirit? Okay, shaman. Then I tell you, you're stepping into your spiritual power more. And then you have nobility. People are going to respect you for this. And you are a messenger. You got the hawk there. And you have magic underneath there. It's a powerful time for you to realize how magical you are. And that, you know, Spirit will be sending you a lot of messages. Or you, through the spiritual teacher, or you are a messenger. If you're a teacher, you're a messenger. And you are a shaman. And you will realize that a shaman is the creator. You are the creator and magician. Use your gift for good. You hear that? There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. So claim your place as keeper of mysteries. And then you have the gnosis here. You have a lot of information, a lot of deeper knowledge, all right, that you have not been unleashing. All right, that you are going to be stepping into more during the spring. Nobility here is talking about celebrate your accomplishments and humility. You are crowned with success, right? Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. This is talking about the situation you conquering, and the angels are celebrating with you, overcoming this negative situation. This is amazing. That's the blessing that's coming to you. And you realizing or knowing that you are the messenger here, you are the spiritual teacher, or getting a lot of spiritual guidance, all right, from the spirits. Either way, you embodying the mystic and gnosis and the father energy is really a very powerful energy within you that you are embodying, and is coming to surface as well during the spring. So from your higher selves, from the Libra North Nose higher selves, what is the overall message you have for the Libra North Nose, please? What message do your higher selves have for you? Okay, we'll take that. At the bottom of the deck, we have physical health. There is an opening happening in your crown chakra, and this is going to help you to heal a lot of your inner child wounds. And you are going to be set free, and you are going to feel a sense of freedom that's going to really allow you to be happy again, become more playful, lighthearted. And you know, there is new opportunities coming for you because you got the rainbow there. So your higher self is telling you that you are going through a spiritual crown chakra awakening, and this is going to bring out a lot of joy, happiness, playfulness, and everything that you truly desire. Okay, that is going to set you free. It's a sense of freedom. Your self-esteem is going to be worked out because that showed up when I picked up the cards here. So that's all that I have for you, my Libra North Nodes. I feel like, you know, you are getting more into your spiritual power and spiritual alignment with yourself, my Libra North Nodes. And though you're having difficult situations with your romantic or partnership life, or even your work life, I still feel like ideally you are in alignment, moving into a very positive stage on your destiny path. Alright, some of you have fallen off though, but that is like one or two of you, I feel, because of being out of balance. But you're gaining back your balance, you're tapping into your spirit more, and you're moving forward in the right direction. That's what I'm seeing here for you in the spring season. And so I'll see you all in the Leo season for your next predictions, all right, on your destiny path. Thank you all so much. I will definitely see you all soon.